TT. Hi.
Poor ass Meg who has to edit all this. Cute shit. You're cute and shit.
Happy birthday to TT. Happy birthday to you.
You are cool dude. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you're like one of my favourite people. Granted, the list is very short.
A good lad.
Yeah.
So now is my time to wax poetical about you, which is actually really fucking easy for me to do. Do I have to?
Kind of, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously, I came on here to wish you a happy birthday, TT.
There's a lot that could and should and probably won't be said about TT Brett.
So I figure as I'm walking home, I will tell you why I think you're so cool.
This is the part where I take out my list and talk about how much I hate your guts for being an amazing person. So...
Like, how many times do I need to list the things I like about you? Like, I did it last year. The list hasn't changed.
A lot of people talk about how sexy. Yeah. A lot of people talk about how cool. And I know that a lot of people here will be talking about how dorky, how undeniably nerdy, how massively uncoolly, excitedly nerdy TT Brett is.
You're funny. Let's not forget the fact that you are a huge dork. Because you are. So much.
I've never met a person who is so open to listening to you. It's like whenever you talk to them, their focus is all on you. It's like being in the spotlight a little bit. They're listening.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Having a conversation with you is so fun and easy and interesting, and I could just talk to you forever. Which I probably will.
TT, you have boundless energy. You are super ganky. You're super energetic. You're always willing to listen.
You have this ability where you talk a lot. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I mean it more in a you tell a lot. You tell a lot of stories. You just have a lot of interesting things to say. There's just so many opinions about stuff, and it's so interesting. We have all these cool conversations about serious stuff and dumb stuff. I realized recently that all of our like chunky interactions, oh, that is a weird way to phrase that, Jules. Meaty interactions? No, that's worse. That is worse. Meaningful, there it is. All our meaningful interactions have occurred when like one of us is in crisis or one of us is drunk. So I mean, it's a solid foundation for a friendship. But maybe someday we'll get past that and speak when both of us are sober and neither of us is on the verge of a mental breakdown.
TT, you are really cool, and you're really sweet, and you're super open-minded and willing to, you know, open your heart for anybody.
I think that it should also be said that TT, you are incredibly kind and so absurdly welcoming for a person who has got 25,000 people excitedly tracking your every movement, which is horrifying. Like, we can all admit here in the privacy of my own backyard that that's terrifying. Your daily life is bizarre.
You are one very, very special person. I know I felt like the moment I came across you, that this is a person like you don't get to meet twice.
In all our interactions, you have been just so warm and kind and open, and to me at least, those are the hallmarks of a good person. Just a solid and giving human being.
You make people better. You've made me better. I like who I can be when I'm with you better.
You are an incredible, compassionate, and empathic, that's the word, yeah, person. You've taught me so much. You have taught me how to be a kinder and more thoughtful person, to stop and listen to people. And I'm immensely grateful for that. I've had a lot of great moments with people because of that.
Okay, new things that I like about you. I think you got a little bit wiser. Marginally. Because I guess it just is a thing that comes with old age. But yeah, you're good at the wisdom. Or just aggressive advice. Usually accompanied by a lot of swearing. It's an odd vehicle for giving heartfelt advice. But I'll accept it. It works. It's good.
You have taught me, many people, how to listen. I mean, sometimes I'm still not very good at it, as I'm sure you are aware.
Their creativity is just, it's crazy. And I think it's because they have this great ability to connect and to see and to pick up on things that aren't visually there.
The fact that you're immensely talented at so many things. I know I've told you this before, but for example, your acting, like I've never come across anyone, in the business or not, who is so incredibly talented at portraying emotions and telling a story just with their facial expressions.
It's been said every year. It's been said by other people in this video. And I tell you, probably not as often as I should, but I tell you, you're so talented. It's ridiculous. The script writing, the fic writing, the makeup, the acting.
First off, I hate how talented you are. I hate your acting. I hate your art. I hate how funny you are. I hate your face. I hate the ability you have to wear all black in 110-degree weather.
Other things that have improved since last year. Your RP skills. Although you still can't look at the fucking camera in the right direction. Man, do I have to, put stage directions in every script? Buddy, there's only 2 people in the script. So it's just, why are you looking over there? It's just me and you, buddy.
You're a true entertainer. You really want to give your followers and your friends and your family, you want to show them a good time. And I really appreciate that.
It's incredible to watch. You're an amazing storyteller, both in that format and in writing. And let's not even go into detail about what an amazing artist. I think you have enough viral videos to know that is a fact as well.
And even if you look absolutely mental in person, those bids don't hold up, guys. They don't hold up. In the light day. Nope. They also don't hold up to making out. What can I do? What can I do?
And I love how passionate you get about your projects. Not only the Harry Potter thing, Evermore. You care so much about that, and it's so evident. And I love talking about it with you, and about it with people who you've interacted with, because that passion just rubs off on them. And so in the end, everyone's passionate, and it's great.
I first met TT Brett when I made the decision to write a fan fiction based on a prompt. And within a chapter, 2 chapters of me posting it, I was receiving excited messages from TT, Brett, of all people, telling me how much they liked it, how much they wanted to read more. And shameless self-promotion. I remember sitting in my parents' backyard, having just posted chapter 2 or chapter 3, and getting a message from TT Brett of Tumblr fame saying that my story was good. And I had a full-blown anxiety attack.
Whenever I think of TT, it's their smile. They have the fucking best smile. And not in a like, oh wow, you have really great teeth, like...
well, they do.
No, they do. I mean... but it's so, such a great example of their personality, of...
Warm
and...
a little mischievous, a little cheeky.
It was so familiar talking to you, TT. And it's always really familiar. There's something about you, and I don't pretend that I am unique in this. I think you probably have this effect on everyone you meet, where it is so easy to talk to you as though we've been friends for 80 years.
Also, I've never met someone who can pull off every length of hair.
True?
What the fuck's up with that?
I have not seen them bald. Actually, false. No hair has not been seen before. But knowing TT, they'd probably have a fantastic scalp,
scalp. Yeah, great scalp.
I love your hair. I don't hate your hair. I love your hair. Even if I hate that fringe with a burning passion. I want to burn it.
So, congrats. You have Jules's approval as a person. I know you've been yearning for it all of these years.
The first time that I spoke to TT Brett, immediately it felt as though we had been friends forever. And it felt not so much like this was a first meeting, but it was... Meg, I can't think of the word. Meg, cut all of this. Meg, don't put this in. Meg. Re-meeting. It felt like we were re-meeting. It felt like we were meeting again after years abroad. TT had gone away to the war, and I met them years later in a cafe to talk about the old times. Except, of course, we didn't have any old times to talk about. So mostly it was just us very excitedly yelling in different rooms in different countries.
No, overall a beautiful individual. Just a beautiful individual. Inside and out. And that's important.
And they collect beautiful individuals. They attract such fantastic people, both in their family and their friends and who they're dating. And everyone that knows TT, I would feel comfortable knowing. That's somebody I would love to know and want to know.
And I don't think we ever thanked you, probably, for letting us crash in your house for... I forgot how long, but it was way longer than we were supposed to.
And I've never met a person more willing to take people in.
And not in a creepy way, like, haha, my children, I own you.
But like an open arms policy. And it's so nice. And their whole family is like that. And you can see where they get it, honestly.
Everyone around you are such good people, and it therefore makes sense that you are such a good person.
It's just so nice to be around you and your whole family.
Your mom is one of the most welcoming people I've met. To somebody who was a complete stranger to her, you know, she was absolutely lovely, and you've inherited that from her, both with your friends but also with all of your followers online, having that ability to help guide and share and create for.
I miss your family. I miss your house. I miss going out with everyone and just being surrounded by all that craziness and love and hilarity. Just absolutely bonkers. And it's perfect.
You should never have invited me into your home. I might never leave. I could still be in your house, and you would never find me.
Ah, tea's hot. Tea's hot.
Yeah.
But
Thirst follow.
I ain't gonna lie, it started out that way.
Just, you know, you're kind of fucking hot. Yeah. And I get to tap it. Even though it's been 84 years.
Anytime something great happens for you, I am always like, well, of course it would happen. There's a person that absolutely deserves it.
Puts out so much good energy that to get it back, even if you're a Sour Patch Kid sometimes.
But we love you.
Yeah, we do.
And
Sweet in the middle.
you want to talk more about Tea's middle again?
I told you it was a thirst follow.
You're also like a fountain of wisdom, which, like, where does that come from, TT? 1 minute you're fucking shirtless on Tumblr, the next minute you are giving me counsel through a crisis. Like, you are impressive, to say the least. Seriously. The duality of TT.
I know with a confidence that I cannot explain that if I were to call you on Skype right now, we could talk easily for 3 hours, go through multiple beverages and bathroom breaks, neither of us putting on a stitch of clothing, and just catch up and have it be incredibly easy. And that's a lot of who you are as a person, TT. You are a very easy person to know and to love.
I like that, you know, even though it's been a legit year, you're still like a really big presence in my life. We still talk to each other every day. You'll still phone me at 7 a.m. whilst I'm on a train platform and like shout down the phone at me. It's a sign of a true relationship. We have a relation. I was trying to like fuse two words together, but I forgot the second word. No, I lost it.
There is so much in you that you give to other people. And you care so deeply about other people, which is beautiful.
I don't know what else to say that has not been said probably by everyone. You are a fucking wonder. You are so wonderful and so funny and so beautiful and so kind and such a dork. Like, it's a bizarre combination. You're a bizarre combination and I love it.
I am so grateful to be loved by such a kind person. I could just talk about you and cry for hours and days and months and years and a while.
I also hate that you seem to be so confident in who you are, and I hate how you always have an opinion on something and you know how to express that and say with the right words, and you know how to make a fucking statement without necessarily like causing any like massive argument. That's a good ability, and I hate that.
We've learned a lot of new English words this year. Lorry, helter-skelter, pantomime. So yeah, I'm encouraged that your English education has furthered. Maybe like a B- for English.
I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to make you a proper Danish birthday cake and slice its throat while we screamed. That would have been good.
Your British accent is massively improved. I'm so proud. It's still terrible. It's not. It's okay. It's fine. It's gotten way better. Promise. Pinky.
You are an amazing partner. This is one of the hardest ways to have a relationship we've not made things easy for ourselves. Long distance, LGBT, cultural divide, you know, it's not easy. But we make it work, and it works largely because you guide a conversation in a way that is gentle and intelligent. Yeah, you're fucking amazing.
TT, have the most amazing birthday. I've rambled on. Meg is crying. We love you very much. Have the best one. It's now almost 6 in the morning. I need to leave for work. I went up way too early for this. Appreciate me.
In all of this rambling and all of this word vomit, I hope that you understand that I do think the world of you. I hope you have a really good birthday, and yeah, love you.
I genuinely, I cannot express to you how much I love you. And the fact that it is taking me this long to try, as I know Meg is sitting there going, I need to edit. Or she's British, so, I need to edit. Don't put that in.
I love you so much. Beyond words. And I cannot wait for you to get here and be here for so long, and to just share my time and space and existence with you.
But yeah, you're a good bean. Really good bean, good egg. Bean egg. Beg. Eggine.
I hope you're having the most wonderful day. Eat lots of good food, maybe some cake, fun blowing out your 45 candles. Okay, love you, bye!
Happiest birthday. I will send you many more TT parcels, I'm sure, very, very soon. I just need to get the supplies to get those made for you.
But I love you very, very much.
Yes, we both do.
And we think you're splendid, darling. So we didn't do that. We love you.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Happy birthday, TT.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, TT. I love you. I love you so much. You hot little mess. You mess little hot. You're the best. And I wish you all the best.
Just very happy fucking birthday. I hope you have the best day. And I'll see you soon. Love y'all.
Happy birthday, TT. I love you so much. So much. Bye.
Happy birthday, my darling. I love you so much.
I do think that's something that also bears mentioning. TT, you spend more time naked, buck-ass nude, fully tits to the wind, ass to the breeze, dick out to the sun, than anyone else I've ever met. And I love and respect that. And I was going to take my top off or something in solidarity, but I am in my backyard. And for the sake of the neighbors, I probably ought not to. But there's ought not to, and then there's doing it anyway. I lost my nerve immediately.